Welcome back to Money Solutions. And today we're going to talk about YouTube um, niches. Some people can say niches, but what I want to explain to you is a few things that you could do as far as your content. So let's roll with this real quick. Right here, what we have is a channel called Justin Rose. This guy is a homesteader, okay? And he has a lot of farm animals, and he just got hit by the Hurricane Helene. And let me tell you something, this thing's already wiped up 1 million views. And it's not that he has already 1 million subscribers, it's just like people want to see experiences online. I have a previous video that I did about Tony on La Liga Loca. And Tony is a cruiser. He cruises on cruise ships. He loves it. He's a cruise ship nerd. And he has a ton of subscribers. Why? Because his content is all about cruising. Now, what makes this so interesting? Well, you got people around the world has never experienced a hurricane with this video, or they never experienced some time of farm life or what to do just in case something goes down. And right over here, Justin is pretty much showing you what he had to do to protect his farm animals. And it shows that his boys are also part of the family and they know exactly what to do as well. And it's just experience. This is just one video out of many that people just started recording while the hurricane hit their cities. And prayers go to all of these victims and family who's going through this. What's a crazy? It's a horrible time. And the sad part about the Florida area is they're about to get hit with another hurricane. But the resilience of the people, and you will feel as you watch each and every video, the resilience of all these people coming together as one, not really on the right side or left side of a political party. These guys are true Americans, and this shows you why America is so great. And through these videos, through the lens that you see through their eyes that you're watching with your YouTube, you're going to experience what they're going through exactly, how they're going to manifest the future or how they're going to get through each thing. So, why this type of content? And I guess you can call this a vlog style, but it's all about experiencing. Like I said before, the dancing with the TikTok stuff is going away. YouTube is a whole different beast. You go to YouTube to find comfort. You go to YouTube to find a solution. You go to YouTube to learn. All right. This is another reason why, if you're 50 and 60 and 70 years older, you have experiences. So, like for example, I can give you a great example. What do you do in a situation like this when water is about to enter your home or your land or your cattle? What do you do? If you have hay bales, you get the hay bale out, you try to redirect the water. And this is the kind of stuff they do on this video. All right. Um, Also, I wanted to show you what most meteorologists are doing right now. These guys are coming on and they're sharing their experience with their weather. These guys have a lot of knowledge, and you may too have a lot of knowledge with your weather. All you have to do is get a radar and understand what path the wind is taking, understand the earth and the position that it is. And you can get on there. And if you might not know anything about this, but if you do, this is for people who are older, who have experience with this, can get on and share your thoughts on what the weather is going to do. And pretty much this is what these guys are doing. They're not doing any type of thing special. They're doing exactly what you would see on NBC, ABC, all these different types of weather channels. These guys are doing it at home. And yes, they're getting paid for it just because they're on YouTube and they're sharing their knowledge. So this is another thing that you got to take in consideration, that it's an experience. People are going to watch it because in their area, they're going to like, okay, I can't get anything on the news right now. And they just switch to YouTube. Did you know there's a such thing called YouTube TV right now that you can just go on and find pretty much anything you can that you can find in your local station? And YouTube TV has everything and more. This is why you should put your experiences out on YouTube. So this is a game changer. All right. So I'm going to give you one more thing, one last thing. So first thing we talked about being a homesteader and experience, and now we're talking about weather, how these guys are taking their content through the platform and they're pretty much sharing their experience and they're getting revenue off of this. All right. This next one is pretty much like everyone loves. We're going to talk about drama. When I was at an event not too long ago, it was last year and this past July. This is 2024, by the way, if you're watching this video. I noticed a lot of things. A lot of people are getting into drama type videos, which is reactions. I do a lot of reaction videos. I love reaction videos. Why? Because number one, there's a trend that's going on with a certain topic, and you just jump on the trend and get busy and you start talking about it. Let me show you one of my guys right here real quick. Let me jump onto him. This is Tyrone Magnus. Tyrone does the best reactions. He has over 1.9 million subscribers, and pretty much he spends about 5 to 6 minutes talking about a topic, and then he lets it go, and he's done. He doesn't like it. He sits there, and Tyrone, it cracks me up because I've been following him since like 6 years now, and he just talks, his little side of the story of what's going on. But what's interesting here is people love his take on what's going on in the world. No, it doesn't matter if it's drama. I'm telling you, Tyrone is the best when it comes to deciphering what's going on in the world and his thoughts. Remember what I said in my previous videos, your voice matter? It does matter. How did Tyrone get his big break? Well, I'm not sure. I know that he actually used to be a fill-in for different films and all that. He's been in the spotlight as far as Hollywood. Not a big spotlight, but I know he's mentioned it. But this guy loves like Transformers and movies and things like that. Any type of movie comes out or any drama that deals with movies, he's your guy. And Tyrone is the man. I love watching him because he's really calm. He sits there and he talks to you. He looks at the camera and he's like, But this is a great thing. But let's get back on the drama trend here. This is another thing as an older YouTuber, you can probably talk about because you have experiences. Depending on when or what time you're watching this in the world in your lifetime, this is happening in October 2024. P. Diddy. Here's a guy, anyone who knows any type of drama that's going around in the world can know that P. Diddy is the top talk and spotlight. Doesn't matter who you are. You can talk about P. Diddy, find information online and talk about your experience of what people have gone through mentally or abuses that happens online with children or things like that. If you have a take on that and you understand that type of world, doesn't matter really how old you are. If you understand how to address the audience about, a past experience or someone you knew, this right here is a perfect example of drama that will unfold. True crime. Now, what I was going to say earlier is that true crime was one of the big topics at the events, how true crime is taking over because there was the Amber Heard and the Johnny's case a year or two ago, and a lot of people's YouTube channels blew up because they followed that thing over and over again. And the watch time on that was insane. Yeah, people like drama. Believe it or not, people like drama. So what does this have to do with you? In a nutshell, if you're over 50 and you have experience about life or any type of different, drama or weather that we went through, experience as a homesteader, if you have any type of experience, YouTube is for you. There's no need to just sit back and watch people online. Why don't you be the voice? Because you might explain how to bake a cake in a different way than Aunt Betty. You know what I mean? There are so many ways that you can bake a cake, but it's all the same ingredients, right? But you might just add a little touch to it, or you might do this. I mean, you might experience drama in a way that no one has never seen it through your eyes. So your voice matters. With that being said, if you like this content, go ahead, click and subscribe, and like this video. I am going to boost this channel up. I know I am, because I'm on to something. There's a formula to get your videos to a certain length and your videos to pop off and getting subscribers. I'm on that mission, because I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this real soon with this channel. So I'm going to keep pushing and pushing. I already have 3 other channels we're trying to manage. It's kind of tough, but this is too fun. It's fun, and I like challenges. So with that being said, I'm Lemmy Moore. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching Money Solutions. We'll talk to you soon.